Ụtụtụ ọma, ehihie ọma, anyasị ọma. Igbo ndị ọma na-ege anyị ntị, na-elekwa anyị n'oge awa. Ọ bụ Oriakụ Linomi with passion ka unu na-anụ ya n'oge awa. N'egbu n'oge anyị, ka m were ohere wee kpọbata anyị ncha n'otu n'otu ebe ọbụla isi na-ele anyị. Ana m akpọbata unu n'oge a na-ekelekwa unu na-asị unu nnọọ. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to today's Igbo class. This is your sister, your friend, Linomi with passion. Unu na-anụ olu ya, you're listening to and watching this time around. You're all welcome to today's program. How are you? How are you doing? Wherever you're watching us from, how are you? How is your family? Today, I'm not going to waste your precious time. We have a very good one for you today, as you can see. Give me a little time to make sure that everyone on the platform is seeing me. I want to make sure that everyone on Facebook is also watching, and I'm seeing them and I'm connecting with them. So if you have not shared this video, please, if you have not shared this channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please share this channel. Share it to your friends and your well-wishers, your families. Invite everyone to today's program. And I want to use this medium to say thank you for celebrating for you today, as you can my see. Husband with me last week. This medium to say thank you for celebrating for you today. Thank you so much. You celebrated my husband in a grand style last week. God bless you. I thank you for your love, for your gift, for your messages, for your calls. I say God bless you. He really appreciated all the text messages. He appreciated. I appreciate every one of you. You know, we are more than families. People like, oh yeah, it's internet family. No, you are more than families. We are more than families on this platform. God bless you all. God bless you. God bless you. So, without wasting much of our time, I want to make sure that our teacher, I'm trying to mute you, Mr. Eburuaja. Mute yourself from there, so we won't have clash of air. Okay? I was trying to mute you from here, but for a reason, it was difficult for me to mute you. Just mute yourself. Thank you. All right. So without wasting much of our time, I will give over the mantle of the program to our teacher, so he will carry us along. Please. Na achọrọ m ịyọ onye ọbụla etosabeghị ozi ọma gbasara Linomi with passion, biko tụsa ya, gwa ndị enyi gị, gwa ikwu na ibe gị, si ha na ihe na-eme na Linomi with passion, more Christiana passion, nke ọbụla ị chọrọ ịkpọ ya. Please invite friends and relatives to join this awesome movement. Thank you so much. and God bless you. Our wisdom honors, good evening, mommy and sir. You are welcome. You are welcome to today's program. I wonder why the class prefect is not here yet. I know that he doesn't come late. Hey, our class prefect. What happened to Amechi Paul? Everyone is welcome to class today. So feel free to ask questions, feel free to connect, feel free to connect with the class today, feel free to interact while the teacher will be connecting himself. You know, he's teaching all the way from Nigeria. Precious millions, you are welcome. He's teaching all the way from Nigeria. So sometimes we have hitches here and there. And maybe today is one of the day, but we always come on top of the hitch. Today we are discussing the things the Igbos avoid, you know, what we'll see as taboos, what you will hear someone say, Igbo people, no, they can't do that. No, I am Igbo. I know we don't do this, we don't do that. And reading from my description about today's class, I wrote that a whole tribe like Igbo, you know, we have the Imo, the Abia, the Anambra, the Ebonyi, the Enugu State. You know, we are like large in size. A big and large community like this, what in the world could they be, you know, avoiding? What could such a big tribe call a taboo? Is it right, or is it possible that this big tribe will have things that they avoid, they see as abomination, or they see as, you know, like, no, you don't do this as an Igbo, you don't do that as an Igbo. Royal dear, you're welcome. You know, I don't know anything. I am only an anchor, but today we'll find out from our teacher. You have seen him a couple of times. He's trying to connect. Hope I was there before. I bet you, Paul. You just like fight. Eh? You just like fight. Today you came to class early. You have start fighting. Start fighting Amechi Paul. You start fighting a whole class prefect. Class prefect who always come to class early. Today that you came early before him, we will not hear a word. Amechi Paul, don't worry. I am fighting for you. Someone that just came to class for the first time today is already fighting a whole class prefect. One, he merited the class prefect. He's the class prefect of merit. Royal Dior just came to class today for the first time early. We will not hear word for you. So let's welcome our teacher. He's not that person than the best teacher in the world, Mr. Solomon Eburuaja. You are welcome, my brother. Let me take him off and bring him back. Maybe that will fix it. Yeah, I guess the network in Nigeria is not friendly. for right now. Sorry about that, class. Is okay? He has signed out. He will come back. It's not easy to maintain the live class, but we are trying. Please, can we use just 1 minute before the teacher connect back to share this video? I'll be sharing. Please share this video to your friends and well-wishers before the teacher comes back, okay? I am sharing. Please share too, okay? Thank you. Invite friends, brothers, sisters, everyone you can invite. Please invite them. Maybe the network is giving us time so we can share. Good morning, instructor. Happy married life. Oh, yeah. Mr. Eburuaja, you need to come quick. They say happy married life. And you need to tell us what married life looks like. We need to know. You know, we have been in it for a long time. So maybe we have forgotten. Mr. Eburuaja, your students greeting you. They say good morning, instructor. Happy married life. So I said before you start the class today, you need to tell the class.
Yeah.
No, don't laugh.
God bless them.
I'm sorry. No, don't laugh. Don't talk. Hold on. Before you start the class today, you need to tell us what married life looks like. Oh, yeah, carry on.
All right. Thank you. I'm really happy to have wonderful students. Onisa, can get a Good evening to every one of us. Yeah, welcome to today's class of the month of July. I'm happy to see us. Let me go to what we have today before then, we'll talk about married life, what married life is all about. Oh yeah, it's good to, it's good to be married. Is a wonderful thing that requires dedication. Yeah, but let me not just go there for now. Yeah, you need dedication, and also there are many things involved in marriage. Marriage is like a relationship. Yeah, it's like a relationship. So there are many things there. Yeah, I'm still an amateur because I just entered. I've not experienced it before. I just experienced it just it looks like it's not easy. But then what we have today, ihe ndị Igbo na-asọ nsọ, ihe ndị Igbo na-asọ nsọ, that is what the Igbos hate, or what they don't like, that what is against our tradition. Ihe ndị Igbo na-asọ nsọ, what the Igbos hate, what Igbo tradition frowns at. What Igbo tradition frowns at. Let me put it this way in a simple time. You know, The subject is Igbo. So whatever I'm teaching here every Saturday is Igbo. And the good thing, it is happening live and direct in Lean on Me with Passion TV. It's a kind of live program every Saturday. And I always tell us, invite people, evangelize. There are many things you will gain from this very channel. And this is a world channel. People all over the world watch it. So we need more and more people, more souls, and also members. More souls and members. Because we have a difference between a soul and a member. So we are welcome. I always say this, there is no tribe under heaven that does not have their own tradition. And their own tradition is peculiar to them. And they didn't just start practicing that very tradition. That tradition was given to them either by their forefathers or maybe as a result of contact, human contacts and contracts. They learned that this and that are evil, and it is not good, it is bad. That's what we call an abomination. An abomination is something that whenever anybody hears it, the ear will tingle. People will marvel in a negative way. People will frown at that because it is an abomination. We have what we call sacrilege. Sacrilege is desecrating a sacred place. Example, like going to a shrine to steal the fowl using, using sacrifice is a sacrilege. Is a sacrilege. Or going to the church, drinking the wine for Holy Communion, or stealing money from the church is sacrilege. Yeah, that is sacrilege. And in English language, though some words may appear to some people as the same, but they are similar, they are not the same. A taboo is something that whenever somebody does that, the community will come together to penalize the person. It's a taboo, like say this is a taboo in my land. So taboo is a kind of is a capital crime in Igbo land. So look at how I am grading them: abomination, sacrilege, and taboo. So we are going to look at Igbo Na-Aso things the Igbo abhor, that whenever they see that, they must keep themselves far from that. And sometimes but I don't do what church people do. There are some things these new generation churches do right now that is not, that is against our tradition, which I will say. But sometimes they will say that the death of Jesus Christ on the cross has done away with that. Has done away with that. But before our forefathers existed, or before Jesus Christ was born, our forefathers have been existing here, and they have been keeping that very law. And they are still practicing it. And they are still practicing it even before the white man came and, gave them civilization. So, and I always say this, that tradition is a senior to church. Ụlọ ụka, ya bụ tụrụ ụka. Omenala tụrụ church. Yes. And you cannot bring in church thing into Omenala. Neither you bring Omenala thing into church. Both of them run in their own channel. Omenala on its own channel, church thing on its own channel. So the number one, which I would like people to ask me question on it, is this. I will state it. Before the white man came, there is an instruction given to every man in Igbo land. Also, Na-Aso. This is something
Sorry about that, everyone. When the weather is not bright in Nigeria, yeah, we suffer this, but he'll be back, okay? All right. While the network has interrupted, let me use this time to welcome everyone. Wisdom Honest, you are here. Good evening, Ma and Sir, you're welcome. Mommy, I'm okay. And you? I am very fine. Thank you for asking, Wisdom Honest. Okay. Precious Millions, good evening, Ma. Good evening. You are welcome. Royal Dia, you are welcome. Thank you for starting a new fight today. You see, there is this thing that happened, everything happened in Igbo land. You know, people buys gold to go to church for Thanksgiving. When we give birth, we want to go for child dedication. People will buy goat, you know. So goat has been going to church regularly. Since goat was born, goat has been punctual to church, punctual and regular in the church. But one day, just one day, someone bought a he-goat for Thanksgiving. And coincidentally, the pastor was preaching. And the pastor was preaching. Excuse me, I want to tell a story. The pastor was preaching on behold the Lamb of God. And the pastor was just mentioning, behold the Lamb of God. And here comes the person bringing the lamb to church. And the lamb thought that the pastor was welcoming him to the church. That is what happened between Royal Dior and the Amechi Paul. Amechi Paul has been coming to school early. He is the prefect of the class. And everywhere has been peaceful. Today, Royal Dior came to class early before Amechi Paul. She's everywhere. She just wants to be recognized. She started fighting. And good morning, instructor. Hope I came early today before Amechi Paul.
That's just for you. Sorry for that mix. There was this kind of the water is not clement. And as I was saying, there is something ndị Igbo na-asọ nsọ ka ahụ bụ n'oge gboo ọ na-abụ ọ bụ eziokwu na nwaanyị ahụ bụ nwunye gị. That woman is your wife. But whenever nwaanyị ahụ na-ahụ ihe nsọ ya, nwoke anaghị aga ya nso. You don't touch her. Ndị Igbo na-asọ ya nsọ. But yeah, men, let me say it in English. In Igbo tradition, it states that whenever your woman is in her period, a man is not supposed to touch her. That is one of the Nso, Na-Aso, Nso. And so people may be asking why. Why is it like that? Does it have any repercussion? Is there anything, danger attached to that? Yes. There are many things attached to that. It is true that some new generational churches today, when they hear this, I know that some of them that will watch this in the nearest future, when they see this, they'll be like, what is this man talking about? That they thought that the blood of Jesus Christ has done everything. Yeah, we are not disputing that fact. The blood of Jesus Christ has done everything. But there are still some laid down rules in people's tradition that you must adhere to. That is why during that period, especially Ndinze, the titled men, whenever their wife is in her period, that woman does not cook for the husband. They will not sleep on the same bed. The woman will not give her husband water to drink. The man will have from that woman for a period of 7 days. Until that, if you Igbo people, especially men, we don't do that. And even now, if you do that, they'll say that you are occultic. You are not occultic, but you are trying to keep it. It is also even in the Bible. You don't. Okay? You don't do Na-Aso, okay? Yeah, touching your woman during her period. Ndị Igbo Na-Aso. I don't know this time whether they do that, but some men do it. Especially the traditionalists. Yeah, bụ ndị na-ekpu okpukperechi ọdịnala. Fa na-asọ ihe ndị a nsọ. Mana ndị nke ahụ sị na ha eje n'ụka. Ịmagonu oge ndị Igbo nwebe nsogbu bụ oge ndị ọzọ kwuru na ha eje n'ụka. Nsogbu ebidobazie n'ala Igbo. Ndị ka sị na ha ejego ụka sị na onweghị ife o mere. That's nothing. That's no problem about that. So that is that for that. Killing of Eke is peculiar to some people, not to every place. Like there are some places in Anambra, you don't kill a monkey. There are some places in Anambra you don't kill a tortoise. There are some places in Anambra that you don't kill a python. There are some places I don't kill just peculiar to them. It is not a kind of tradition that all the Igbo tribe, respect. In my old town, they don't kill Eke, but now they kill it. Even some people eat it. They eat the Eke. So that is number one. You don't do that. Yeah. That is the number one. And the number two, ihe ndị Igbo na-asọ nsọ ọzọ, ya bụ nke ịbụa bụ nwanyị So women, what is going on? Why women? I'm coming to men's side. Okay. Yeah.
I'm sorry, everyone. The network is very bad today. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. Yeah.
Sorry, the weather is not
Yeah. Because this is a very interesting topic, and the network is really, really disturbing the class today. You can see from the start to where we are right now. It's a very interesting topic, which I will want it to be very clear. So, as the host, yes, of today's class, I'm looking at if we can move this class to next week. Let me welcome him again and see what happens. Mazi Eburuaja. Yeah, I'm looking at if we can move the class till next week. Yeah, I will take that decision. Yeah, you can share with us a little. Yeah, he can share a little, but the network is very bad. You see, we are not communicating. Communication is when you talk, I receive, and I talk, you receive. There'll be clarity in communication. Today's class is very, very poor due to the network. He really wants to teach the class today, but I'm looking at the network. Do you think it's something we can do? Mr. Eburuaja, unmute yourself. Unmute yourself from your end. Yeah. It's
have dual network here. Like, so
say that again.
I hope you can. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Good. Sorry for that. I'm making use of two network. I switch on, I switch on, so that I will not have any problem. Both of them are on. Both my Wi-Fi and they are on, so that I will not have any problem. But the weather is not clement. So, but then let's push on. The number two, when I said it, don't be surprised, angry. They shouldn't be angry. They shouldn't crucify me. It is what tradition states. A woman does not discuss land matters in Igbo language. A woman does not. Na-Aso yanso. Na-Aso yanso. So a woman, even if, yeah, it is one of the tradition. Committing suicide is an abomination in Igbo land. It is an abomination. Yeah. Yeah, not only in Igbo land, everywhere in the world, it is an abomination. So another one is two, a woman raising her hand on the husband. Na-Aso, like a woman slapping or beating the husband. Na-Aso. I want to tell us a story of what happened in Anambra State. Please, Anambra people should permit me, but I must talk this one. There is this woman at Agolo, but I will not mention the kindred in Agolo. The other woman, I don't know how everything was. The husband is the wife, and the wife is the husband. And a little thing, the wife will be, shouting, Papa Ebuka, you will not keep quiet now. If I beat you now, you start crying. Papa Ebuka, you will not keep quiet. If I beat you now, you will start crying. And the neighbors will be, what is going on? So does it mean that the Papa Ebuka is now the wife, and the wife is now the husband? It is not good. It is an abomination for a woman to slap a man. Na-Aso. Yeah, you don't do that. Na-Aso. Yeah, it is not. In Igbo lands is an in-law to sleep with the
My beautiful people, we have to move this class to next week. I know he really wants to push it. He really wants to teach it, but there is no joy with all this off and on. You agree with me? Oh, Royal Job, please, you will leave that question for next week because we will be ending it right here. This is a very interesting class. So next week, Saturday, he will start from beginning, even though I will make it the part 2, but he will start from the beginning. So we'll have a clear class and a clear understanding about the things that we, the Igbos, we avoid, so people will understand what that tribe, this big tribe that consists of the Imos, the Abias, the Enugus, the Anambras, this big tribe of people. You see, we are learning a lot on this platform because there is some things I don't know that we avoid. There is a taboo in our culture. And our children, look at me, as old as I am, there is some things I don't know that is avoidable, is an abomination in our culture. Talk more of our children. So you see why we are doing this, why we're discussing about our omenala, about our cultures. So please join us next week. The teacher really wants to teach this today, but please, I want us to have a clear understanding of the class. Mbama Igwe, you are welcome. You say you are new to this platform, and I guess someone invited you. Welcome. Please, as someone bring you, you bring another person. Yeah, someone brought you bring another person. Royal Dio is married and also outcast forbidden. So we hold it there. That will be the question he will start with. Let me pin it because he will be starting with this question next week, God's willing. Mbama, I also have a question, but let's leave it in next. Oh, wow. I think Mbama, you are like our class prefect, our class president, Paul Amechi. So next week, you will see Paul Amechi. Both of you will have your questions to ask. So, Mr. Eburuaja Solomon, I have agreed to move the class till next week, okay? Till next week, we'll continue. Mommy, I have a lot of questions to oh, wisdom honest. Okay, package your question, but let's leave it till next week. Wisdom honest, yes. Please package your question till next week. You are not out of the hook from what you are still owing us a lot of answers from last 2 weeks. I know you remember. Much of our time. I say thank you for always being here with us. Oh, Amos, you are a late comer because the class is being moved till next week. The network is very, 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 very bad. Amos, you are a late comer. Royal John came to class early today. You are asking me if you are late. No, you are early. Royal John came to class. She was the second person to class, and my ear is still hurting because she'll be making noise. So, Mr. Eburuaja, okay, we'll continue this class next week. It's a very interesting topic. Let's continue it next week. So I hope you can hear me. Okay, you are still talking to yourself. That means you are not hearing me. Can you hear me? Okay. We are moving this class till next week. The network is very bad, and everybody is in agreement. Let's move it to next week. Next week, we will be starting with a question from Royal Dion. Royal Dion is asking if marriage.
Okay, next week.
Yeah, if marriage is an outcast, if it is forbidden in Igbo tribe. Oh, hold it on. Next week, you will answer that question. And Solomon say good evening, sir. So, not Solomon, Amos say good evening, sir. Okay, with that, I will say bye to you. All right. So we are not wasting time. Next week, please bring in your question. Amos, let's come. Bring in your question next week. Oh, I missed you. Oh, thank you so much for the love you showed to my husband last week. Oh, I said, is this love? Here or love? Here or for Nanya? You all are wonderful. He read all your messages. He said thank you to each and every one of you. So tomorrow, please don't fail to join me tomorrow. I want to do something because tomorrow is Daddy. We are still in July. That is the July born, and I'm celebrating the July borns. The July borns. Yeah. So next week, I will do one more free recharge card tomorrow. I will do one more free recharge card to wrap up the month of July because it's the month I celebrated my king. Thank you so much for joining me. And with that, I will say I love you all yesterday. I love you all today. Okay, my next week I'll be early. Okay, I hear you. I hear you, Amos. And I will always. Royal Joe, your husband's birthday is tomorrow. Oh, happy birthday in advance to Royal Joe's husband. Please, if you are still here, please say happy birthday to Royal Joe's husband. That's why we are family. Please say happy birthday to Royal Joe's husband. Tomorrow is his birthday, and we thank God for his life. Thank you so much for doing that for me. What time tomorrow? Same time, 6 p.m. Nigerian time, 12 o'clock American time, same time. It used to be 4 p.m. for the Igbo class and 6 p.m. for the my program tomorrow. But I decided to merge both of them together, and it's working out. So everybody will know that the program is only 6 p.m. every Saturday, every Sunday. God's willing. Thank you so much. Happy birthday. Let me start the trend. Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday. Oh, he is Mr. Agu. So you just say happy birthday to Mr. Agu. Happy birthday. I wanted to say brother. Yeah, I'll say brother. But any other person can say happy birthday to Mr. Agu. That is the name of Royal Dios husband. So I'm going to pin it there because he is special to my heart too. I know people will say, how many people they special to this heart? You see this heart, he have a lot of special people. All right. Okay, so let me continue. Thank you, everyone. So I know that a lot of people will write even after the class. Just say happy birthday to Mr. Agu. Agu is spelled Agu. To those of you who can spell Agu, Agu is Agu. Happy birthday to Mr. Agu. That is how you spell Agu. Oh, we are in Igbo class. Yeah, so I'll go back and pin happy birthday, brother. Oh, I say happy brother. No, it's happy brother. I have to type it before I leave. Happy birthday. Yes. Because I need to pin it. I want people to know that Royal Dios husband and daddy is celebrating his birthday tomorrow. Tomorrow, July 30th. Oh, he's the same as daddy. They are birthday month mate. Okay, so let me continue my song from where I stopped. All right, someone say happy birthday, Mr. Ago. Wish you long life and prosperity. We love you, sir. I think I need to give this special dance for him. It's only few people I dance for. Oh, yes. So please, tomorrow you tell me if you enjoy my dance for last week. I think I tried the show. I went back to watch it. I saw myself dancing. Eh, eh, If you think you can dance, be a kind competition or Guinea. All right, remember, I love you all yesterday. I love you all today. And I will always, always love you.